Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be taking a look at some of the PES 2017 and the FIFA 17 player faces. We're going to be having a little chat about them, looking at which ones we think are better, and we're going to be going through quite a few players. So we won't waste any more time. Remember to drop a like on the video and subscribe while you're around here, and let me know what you guys think about these player faces down below as well. So first off, the first player we have is Paul Pogba. Now, if we take a look at the FIFA 17 one, which is up there, I think. Not really sure. It's up one of the sides. Anyway, I think it's up there. So we have Paul Pogba. It looks very, very good. Very, like, shiny. You can see the light reflections off his head, which make him look very realistic. And a lot of the shadows under the chin and stuff as well, which also look very good. And then on the other side of on the PES one, you've got the hairstyle with the red coming here, and then the like blonde bits are there. Also looks very good. Also got a bit of shine on his forehead for realism, but I just don't think the rest of his face looks as real as FIFA's. So I'm gonna have to say that FIFA's is better there. Moving on, we've got Manuel Neuer. Again, probably the best goalkeeper in the world, but again, FIFA just looks a bit better for me. He's got the shinier face. Looks more realistic than the PES one. You can see why I'm looking down here, guys, because I'm looking at the photos of them, so I can remember what they look like. And even the kits look a bit better on the FIFA one as well. Like if you look at the blue on the shoulders, where it's kind of grey on the PES one. So yeah, I think his hair looks more real as well. Like you can see the strands of hair on the FIFA one, whereas on the PES one it just kind of looks like one solid object. And yeah, so that's why I think FIFA's going to have to get that one. So we'll move on to the next player, which is another Bayern player in Kingsley Coman. These are very close. They're both very, very similar. The only differences are that on PES he doesn't have the goatee that he does on FIFA, and the only other difference is the hair. On FIFA, the hair looks very realistic. It looks exactly how it does in real life, whereas on PES it looks a bit like a mushroom. So based on that, guys, I'm going to give it to FIFA and say that theirs does look better than PES. But as I said, guys, it's only my opinion, so let me know what you think down below. Next, we've got Jerome Boateng. These both look fantastic in my opinion. They both look very, very realistic. But again, it's the hair on FIFA. Boateng has the lines going down here, which look fantastic. He's got the beard bit, which also like fades kind of into his neck, which looks very, very good. And you can actually see the sweat going down his head. All those little, it's the little things in FIFA's gameplay which makes them look so realistic and makes them look ultimately better than PES's one. They've stuck the same hairstyle as last year. PES just gone for the razor line there with a bit over, which still looks good and it still does look very, very realistic. But it's pretty hard for PES because they do such a good job with making their players look realistic, but FIFA just up their game every single year and they still end up looking better, so it's quite sad for them. Next, we've got a controversial one. It's Lionel Messi. Now, they both look very, very good and they both look a lot like Messi. The only differences are the PES one doesn't have the beard and he has brown hair, whereas the FIFA one, he's got blonde hair and his beard. Now, based on realism, they both look very similar. I can't, if they both had blonde hair and a beard, or they both had brown hair, I'd probably say it's equal. But based on the fact that FIFA have got more updated and he's got his beard and the hair, maybe I'm being biased, but I've given it to FIFA again. And now we're moving on to Thomas Muller, another Bayern player. This one's going to be pretty short and sweet, guys. FIFA's won this one by miles. They've got the hair all wrong on PES. It's just kind of like straight like there instead of like flat how it should be. They've got the nose shape completely wrong, and I don't think the eyes are right either at all. So I think FIFA have done a very, very good job on this one and have by far beaten PES. Sorry, guys. And then the last one we've got is Kimmich, another Bayern player. Again, this is the last one, guys. He's a newer player, just really come up into the world of football. Not very well known, but it is Kimmich, and he does look very good on both of them as well. But again, finally, guys, I'm just gonna say it again. He does look better on the FIFA version than he does on the PES version. So that's pretty much it, guys. I've gone with FIFA on all of them, but the PES, I'm not taking anything away from the PES graphics. They do look very, very good, and they are a massive upgrade from last year's. But I just cannot compete They just can't compete with FIFA. But one thing I will say, guys, if you go right now and download the PES 2017 demo, jump into a game and play a game, before the game you will see Barcelona's stadium, the new camp, from the outside. That, I think, personally, is better than any of FIFA's graphics, and that looks very, very realistic. But apart from that, I think FIFA just beats it 100% across the whole board graphic-wise. And yeah, that's just my opinion though, so let me know down below what you think. And I would say, guys, drop a like on the video and subscribe while you're around here. But apart from that, guys, have a very nice rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.